Morning, good morning, good morning. Tough Guy Tuesday, 5:07 in the AM. Let's hope this phone don't shut off trying to put it back and hold it. The messy miracle bench.
Yeah, down for it. Alright. So you're on your way to PA, huh? Oh, no kidding.
Oh, microphone checker. Oh, here come Marky and Sparky, man. Mic checker. Here come that Arky and that Sparky. 127 getting on down. He said he around the rock. The Sound King of Brooklyn. Arky, Sparky. Arky, Sparky. I'm back way.
Leave people alone.
You know who Arky Sparky is?
Don't need to.
Yes, you do. Because if you're sitting in this chair next to this amp, there's a rear view mirror. And you get to see Mr. Arky and Sparky on high syllables in my voice. It's a light show. If I turn off the light in this room right here, I got my own strobe show. Especially if I go da-da-da-da-da.
So you ruined another one.
I play hard, I run hard. I play hard, I run hard. You ain't supposed to be dead keying that thing at 6 and 8. It ain't supposed to go past 5, technically. 480 is the sweetest spot in the world. Just because the manufacturer boasts and run that it can run with an 800 watt dead key, and work right, still don't mean, you gotta rock that. Remember, your tool plate is a 500 watt plate. So technically you're not supposed to go past 5 as a dead key. Up on Utica Avenue, I never took it past 450. Down here, I've been running 6 and 7s.
Didn't take long, did it?
8 months. Not to mention, I do the great big no-no while I'm shooting skip, only so they can catch it on gate and watch the difference. When I'm skipping, I'm going from amplification to linearity mode while I'm talking, so they can watch that rise up to the over there, But, by doing that, that kills the tube twice as fast because, all the voltages you're changing to the plate and the load.
Stop doing it. Días de la estación Halcón Negro. Good morning. What up? Good morning.
Topside rules. Those are topside rules. Those are next 20 rules. Settle them, forget it. And I have to remember something. I'm gonna have to get used to that because it won't be two bulbs I'll be playing with. I mean, it won't be one bulb I'll be playing with. It'll be two. So that's 260 a bulb, you know, times two.
That's 2 bulbs to buy.
It's worse than that because you know you want the match pair.
Don't make sense to me.
Listen, I don't know if you noticed this. I mean, in all the years you know me, you should know this. But I only have to make sense to Richie. As long as it makes sense to Richie, there's an unforeseen or angle seen reason you can't fathom or see. But trust me, it's all right.
Well, that's true with anybody. It only gotta make sense to them. But I don't know. I'm just giving an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them and they all stink.
That's like somebody crying and whining. Nobody lives like you, man. Oh, the only one I gotta live like me is me. You know what I mean?
That's correct. That's correct. Don't matter to nobody else but you.
I know Brown Hornet out there. No. Hey Brown. I'm trying to rock linearity without an arc and a spark, and that's like next to near impossible, Brown. Me and the low side of this, hey Brown, me and the low side of this driver. Let me bump that up one time. There we go. Hey Brown, I got arky and sparky. I'm back out. Yo, you got him in your antenna yet? I could have sworn I heard him scratch. No. I could have sworn I heard him scratch. The arc sparker back way.
No, I ain't heard him yet. You'll hear him before I will, most probably. Remember, I got this big ass hotel in front of me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yo, did you see that bullshit video with Chris Rock as Mac?
Yes.
I learned something very valuable from that. Very valuable. You just learned the reason why you won't see me, at those events, sitting next to my soon-to-be wife. Why I won't attend those. If I would have did that, bro, then, not that I would have worried. I got all the immunities, authorization, clearances, but still, they would have tried to arrest me. I wouldn't have been able to take 5 steps away from that motherfucker if I would have did that. But you know what I'm saying? That just showed me the reason why, having a person like me, having a showcase wife, could be detrimental. I'm back quiet. Hey, Mikey, it's not funny, dude. It's not funny. See, you don't understand. I catch all the angles on that. I see I see what y'all never see. That's why I play it the way I play it. And guess what? Not even her fucking daddy could change that. Mikey, the funniest thing about that Mrs. Radio is her embarrassing me on the sidewalk while I'm talking business. I get back and say, what the fuck was all that? What the fuck is that? She says, people with cameras. I went, what? She said, people with cameras. Yo, I started telling you, out. I got on the phone and said, this fucking girl thinks she's a superstar. Boy, what an asshole. I'm back quiet. You see that video on my channel with the title First and Final? You see that video. But you see, Mike, the furthest thought on the mind and the sweetest ultimate taboo and the biggest no-no, it works both ways. Me asking her to stop singing would be like her asking me to drop radio. Neither one of us would ask. I'm back quiet. Besides, you get ready to drop a new album. Uh-oh. Let's see how much of the last decade is up in your faces.
Buenos días, el halcón negro. El único halcón que habla en Nueva York, Nueva York. Bla, bla, bla. Buenos días, pickup truck. Buenos días. Only hope what talk.
Now you know why in Smooth Operator Live, the last version, you got to hear outside the studio just the way I like it. And yeah, the dame with the ponytail belongs to me, boys.
The hell are you talking about?
Ask Mikey, he thinks he knows it. Ask Mikey. Ask Mikey, he's down with her daddy, so he's in rebuttal.
Can't hear Mikey.
See, his brain could never fathom at its worst what we are. That's why he can't stop it. Me for showing him up the way I did, and for him having to sit there many years and watch me, and having to say, Jesus Christ, I'm watching myself. That next sense he tried to talk about, he got to witness it. And he figured that out because it's like when he goes over everything, it's like this motherfucker knows everything that's going to happen before it happens. That's right. I'm back quiet. Except to watch this. Except when still water comes on the radio and somebody says, watch this. It's a little deeper than Brookville Park's pond, don't you think? Just a little deeper than the pond, don't you think? Now you got the greatest, biggest, truest non-courtyard angle in Rock Creek Park. Don't worry, sir. Mikey's going to fill you in. Next chance he gets, he's going to try to tell you, listen, he's down with her daddy. So according to her daddy, it's never going to happen. Daddy's biggest turmoil in the brain is recognition and realization that no matter what he does or says, he just can't fucking stop it. I could put his ass on blast all day long because not even my bullet's able to touch him. Did God say that too? Dang it, boy. Alright, it's about that time. I got all the shrimp and potatoes digested. Time to start twisting these days and get this day started. Sir, stick around. I'm going to get around to that base station. I'm back quiet. Yeah, this thing drifted. I could hear it. It's got a little too much bass in there. I bet you it's going to say 498. I bet you when I fire up, it's going to say 498. What you want to bet?
What is that?
Cobra 29, front jack. Why?
It definitely drifted.
From last night when you heard it till now, right?
Yeah.
See? You see? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Nobody believes that the radios from the 80s and the 90s do that like clockwork. It's going to take you 2 or 3 locks to get them to lock right. And, nobody understands this. And we got to get the headache. Guys like me got to get the headache because of, natural electronic occurrences that we cannot prevent. Bet you needs a fucking recap. You just got it before 96, 97, this model. This is like one of the first fucking front flyers to come down. Right after the company switch, right after Uniden and Cobra split. Or should I say Uniden and Dynascan, my bad. Just for the hell of it, let's see. Just for the hell of it, let's see. See what I'm saying? That's 1849, so it's going to say 18498. What's this? Just for GP. I'll trust the second gate, or third gate. As you look at that, look at how pretty this looks in the meter. It's got to come up. It's got to come up, Daddy. Got to come up, son. Rock that. Blink that light. Yeah. One more, I might say 98. Yeah, it's drifted. Okay. Now this thing giving me a hassle. Yes, sir. Off the antenna, I got a 97, 96. Everybody thinks it's all about the bass, the bass, the bass. They don't know that the bass symbolizes the low in frequency. Too trebly, too tony, too high in frequency. But I'm not going to teach them anymore. Not even what they've seen in this video gauge just now. Don't watch, don't learn. I'm in a 21-minute zone. Personal preference that. I'm back quiet. Hey, microphone checker. Here comes an Arky Sparky and a Drifty. No. Hey, oh, Brown. Hey Brown, Arky, hey Brown, Arky, hey Brown, Arky and Sparky back out. Well, listen, my friend Arky Sparky, he doesn't visit me too often, but when he does, I gotta get rid of him, man. He's he's not a good roommate, man. He works on a cupcake.
For my money. What's up, cat? Cat, get my crazy cat. Where?
What you talking about, Alcon?
You been missing in action.
Me black cock and me wanna talk. Talk.
Talk, you wanna talk? That's what you're doing. My mama ain't on my radio. You talk.
You doing what you want to do?
That is what I do. I do what?
No wonder you're that round. Just trigger farts all the way. Hey, good morning, Black Hawk. I'm back quiet. Oh, Black Hawk, me don't want to talk no more.
Brother Brown, morning time, Brother Brown. Surfer with the morning wave, I'm quiet.
Oh, you were flexing, huh?
No, actually, it's just my radio. I have nothing else in line. That piece of shit.
Let me switch up the radios. Let me know the difference.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Nothing yet. I'm about to do it as quick as I can. I should have kept it lit up while I unscrewed this. You know, but no big deal. Let's do it.
That's a big apple, Roger. Morning time, Mr. Brown Hornet. I heard you out there yesterday, stealing all that skip for yourself. That wasn't me. That was so fearless. He's so fearless. He's so what? That wasn't me. Well, whoever it was, they did it, and they did it in fine style, too.
Microphone checker, CB receive record, Arky and Sparky got down. Can I get a wah, 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 wah? While I'm waiting for her to put it on my wah, wah, with that watch, wah, with that, oh. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Brown. Hey, Brown, here come Arky and Sparky, Brown. Hey, Brown, here come the Ark Spark. I'm back quiet. 410, whatever you said. It's hard to hear you at the moment. I do got the video game rolling, though. The Ark and the Spark is back quiet.
Hey, Brian, I told him just stop doing it, but he said he can't. He's addicted.
Like a bee to a hive. Like a peach to a pit. Oh, watch it, I don't know. Arky, baby. Arky, Sparky. I'm back quiet. See, I got something I can blame Mikey for. I got something I can actually blame Mikey for. What do you know? I could actually put something on the dog.
Morning time number 4. I heard you that time. Good morning number 4. Surfer with the morning wave. I'm quiet. Good morning, surfer. 554. I just come out the tunnel. Morning time on the wave. And you're doing it in fine style too. I'm quiet. Hey, Mr. High Roller, where you go, man? Come on down, strike that mic. Hey, High Roller, Brown Hornet right here. Come on.
Hey, Brown. I ran a live gate yesterday, 6. My man says, I don't know, like 5 minutes into the gate, you ain't being heard. So at that point, I didn't say nothing no more. I keyed up 5 or 6 more times just saying, pistol grip, got it running live. Go look how many hits on that video. Cats just fail to realize that when they watch the other end of them skip gates, whether you call my name or not, I'm 7 ups and better and usually over the top of everything you're hearing. Look at that. Look how many hits. I'm not being heard. 512 hits. Less than 24 hours, 200 hits. Today, right now, over 500. You're not being heard.
Roger said 512 hits. Well, go play that number. Go play that number, Ray.
No, hell no. I'm playing any number. Be 513. Go ahead, ask him. Hey, Brown, he just came back from Texas, Brown. Hey, Brown, he just came back from Texas. Hey, yo, Brown, ask him how me and you sounding around the horn, Brown. No. Ask about me and you sound in Texas. Brown, ask about Ed Brown. Ask about me and you skip down there. Well, that's okay. Because me and him were talking on the radio like we were on the damn phone. That's all right. Country Rabbit, you're going to make Pick 'em Up jealous. You start telling them, hey, Country Rabbit, you start telling that tale, you're going to make Mikey very irate.
Why would you make Mikey irate then, Ray?
Well, watch what Rabbit, yo, I love the way Rabbit explains things to y'all. Watch what Rabbit tell y'all when he get a little closer and I can actually hear him. Watch what he tell y'all. Mikey just smeared his lipstick. Hey, Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit. Eat that down, Rabbit, down. I got the gate rolling. You hear what I hear.
Hey Brown, tell Rabbit I said good morning. I can't hear him, but tell him I said good morning.
See?
Like you said, just fine. Come on, driver. Come on. Give him a TV. To all the CB fools. I forget the CB fools. Come on, D. Shit, everyone's got to ride the dogs in my good talking mobile up in the Northeast corner, Newark, New Jersey. There's a worldwide brown horse mobile right here live and living damn color. Brown horse is not here this morning. The video must be broke. Come on, y'all. It's Tough Ride Tuesday. Strike that mic and do what you like.
3327 in the video gate. Got that striker sounding good too.
Top of the morning, Brown. I go with that morning wave. Break up. Give it to you, man. Say good morning, man. Hey, Brown Hornet, Mr. Wise, say you 10-12 Brown Hornet, Mr. Wise got down.
That's a stock striker, bro.
Good morning, Brown. Good morning, potato chip. Right, man. Got that bear down around 15 next to we're around 15, y'all. Got that bear down there, got a couple cars, 4-wheel in the truck, pull over, y'all. Be careful down that way, no doubt about it, drivers. Y'all know what time it is. It's y'all turn to burn. Go ahead, it's y'all turn to burn. I'm getting it out. Hey, Brown Hornet, what's it?
They looking for those cats that are going to speak up or forever hold their peace.
Mr. Wise got down. Top of the morning to you, Brown. With that early morning where you want to break. Mr. Wise, when it's good talking mobile on the main line. Striker, break it. 410, you know it. Hey, Brown Hornet, you know it. Striker. Hey, Brown Hornet, Mr. Wise, gone. Good morning, Wise, I'm quiet. Morning, Surfer, good morning, Wise, got down. Good morning, Wise, I'll be with that morning wave. Good morning, Surf, good morning, Brown. Who's there with the morning wave? Good morning, Taylor. I got you, man. Abu. Good morning, Abu. Mr. Wise got up. 410. Good morning, Abu. Good morning, I got you, sir. Good morning, Brown, Abu with that morning wave breaker.
A coconut fell off the tree and Abu there forgot he was owned by Aladdin. I'm back out.
You know the big brothers that called me, man? You know what time it is, man? What you just said, 127?
I said a coconut fell off the tree and hit Abu in the head, and he forgot he was owned by Aladdin.
Yo, man, a coconut didn't fall and hit me in the head, man. I was getting ready to get at you. Good morning to you. I'll go on the side, check.
Hey, that's my favorite Disney tune, man. Leave me alone.
That's too far low. He said fantasy to it.
Glad I can't hear him. You're climbing up in his receive, that's why he's screaming. That's what happens when you start climbing in somebody's receive, man. They won't make a whole lot of noise. That's what happens when you start climbing up in somebody's receive. They start singing to you, baby, I'm back out. Well, that's why I'm going to spend the next 15 minutes up in the kitchen. Oh, why you Lucky Smoky go? Yeah, man, he know all about that fantasy island, man. He thought he'd get the CB world out here living on it for 3 years. He tried to convince him he had a fantasy video. He did have that video. There was a video like that in Fantasy Island only. Oh, baby, look at what I did to that duck plucker. No. Hey. Yo, you know the continuance to that, the sequel was the Barclay Center. The sequel to that video was the Barclay Center.
I thought you were going to the kitchen.
I am, I'm gone. Homo.
Good morning, Mr. 250. Good morning, 250. Surfer with the morning wave. I'm quiet. What then? Congratulations. I know it's official by now.
You know, it's not fair, man. I can't cash in on any of this retirement good talking shit until I'm 62. That sucks, man. I got another 7 years on these jobs, man. The king!
250, enjoy your day. Be blessed, be well. 250, pick up y'all.
He was talking to you, sir, from Mikey took to Roger.
He mentioned all of us. You didn't hear he was talking to everybody that time.
Oh, well, you'll get to hear exactly what I hear in the video gate. Thank God I can't hear the Queen. Thank God.
If you can't hear him, then you shouldn't be commenting on anything he says. There's no need for it. You can't hear him, right?
You'll hear what I hear. You'll hear what I hear. The MTA is the MTA is my...
What day that for? Have a good day. Yeah, Roger. Never will. Preacher man, come on, preacher.
Fantasy Island is now over. The plane has took off.
Come on, everybody. Old Brown Honey right here getting down in Jersey City, buddy. Oh, damn, that was rude. You wake somebody up again? Did you wake somebody up again? You know you gotta slow down. You can't do that every morning. And I woke him up with a bird. He woke up with a damn bird like he was eating pussy all night or something. I don't know. Well, then he should have had a good night. It should be about time for him to wake up.
Let me shoot that dirty old man. That's you dead. Let me shoot that dirty old man.
Oh, Lord.
Microphone checker. Test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2. This is the sound of a Brown Hornet broadcasting station. 4 bills, 4 tuners, 400 watts. 1 striker 955, 1 striker Magnum out antenna. What a damn combination. Worldwide Brown Hornet, Jersey City, New Jersey, getting down.
That's microphone checker, CBBC record.
They don't believe me when I tell them that. Hey, they don't believe me when I tell them what I'm using. They think I'm using something else. I don't know why they don't believe me. I never come out here using it. They don't believe me, man. I got to prove my CBness every day. What the hell going on out here?
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
You gotta forgive them, Brown, for they do not know. They don't know. They can't imagine the Brown.
I feel like the man in the phone, please. I feel like the audience in the phone, please. That's what I'm saying. Prove my love every day.
It's like an itching in my heart on this downshift.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
No, no, no.
Yeah, Bill Chuck, you didn't let him breathe up, man. That's right. Hey, Bill Chuck, you didn't even let him breathe up, man. I tell you.
Oh, he's flexing off his body, he's flexing off his body, he's flexing off his body, that duck.
Yeah, you put a choke over one of that.
Hey, Brown, he's just taking advantage, Brown. Brown, he's just taking advantage of Aukie and Sparky, that's all. No, 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 no. Brown, he's just taking advantage of Aukie and Spark, that's all.
That's what's coming next, man. You can use the other foot for that. So make sure you send me the shoe repair bill, too,
You know, we got about 2 weeks to play.
Yeah, okay. Well, what the hell you mean you got 2 weeks to play?
It takes about that long for the new one to get in.
Let's get that tool. How long you had that tool? About a year? You only had that tool for about a year and you're in the zone already?
Run hard, play hard, run hard, play hard, run hard, play hard, run hard, play hard.
So you don't know where it's supposed to be ran. No more than where you do that. That tool's going to last you a long time, though.
Listen, I got my 1,400 hours out of it. And listen, I think I got a little more than my 1,400 out of it. Aukie and Sparky, I'm back out.
Hey, Brown, you know it only gotta make sense to him. You ain't gonna tell him no different.
Keep playing with that house, keep digging in that pocket.
That's right. That's right. I like to tune in Tokyo. I like to tune in Tokyo. I play hard, I run hard, because I was raised hard. I'm back out.
I don't know what the hell you're doing. I'm going in the tunnel. He can talk on.
No, I'm going upstairs to the kitchen, man. I want some more shrimp. I only ate half that bag by myself, you know. It's not fair because, you know, when Mr. Payne was around, it was 2 bags I was cooking. You're 127, yeah, no doubt. I just robbed a bunch of lyrics from Lips. Now it's just a little old me. Just me. Feeling lucky, punk. Dollar against it. I know the answer to that one.
I know who you are.
Let's everybody salute 119. Let's everybody salute a great man and United States of American veteran who passed away on 119. Let's give it up for Mr. Ronald Payne. 119, I'm clear. Well, that's when he passed away, Alcone. January 19th. The death certificate says 10:06 a.m. We got Uncle Richie at 2-7. We got Mommy at 10-4. We got Mr. Payne at 119. Can't wait to see what mine is. Oh, I forgot. I already know what that is. It's 500 Earth calendar years from November 27th, 1966. My bad. Ooh, ooh. Nyah, 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 na 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 na. Like I told you bozos over there, Police Plaza, y'all just hired help. I'm here to stay. Tell him you better watch out for light bulb. Tell him you better watch out for that light bulb.
Yeah, I got you in a little shot right here, right about now. I'm back to the low side right about now, Roger.
Hey, tell that old stray cat I'm glad to hear he's still kicking away with a fire pistol.
We heard you earlier when you was talking. I was talking to him earlier, right?
I never had listened. Since he made that move, I haven't had him in my radio since.
I think he's ran out the window.
Yeah, he had a different 20, man. He lost all his height.
Surfer say good morning. Tell Crazy Cat Surfer say good morning. I ain't heard him in a while.
And the name of that song is Nothing Can Come Between Us. I'm back quiet.
Nothing can come between us. That's what he said, y'all.
No, that's what she says. But I swear to you, Brown, Brown, I'm not going to lie, it took me almost 50 calendar years to find something that can beat that statement. Damn, Santa Claus.
Just say okay, Brown. Brown, just say okay.
I don't know who she is. That's what she said. Who the hell is she, right?
I told you before about asking questions, Brown. Brown, just nod your head and say okay.
Well, Brown, hey, Brown.
I want to know who is she and what is she between the brain?
Hey, Brown. Hey, Brown, not including any covers, Brown. Brown, not including any covers. Who's the only person you know that's saying Nothing Can Come Between Us? Brown, there's only one song out there called Nothing Can Come Between Us, not including the covers. Hey, Brown, there's only one song out there, and only one person sang it. I'm back quiet.
You know, one song out there, that's fucking Google it, kind of figure. There's more songs that damn time.
I'm sorry. Find me one copyrighted before that one. I'm clear.
It's not hard to do. I can't do it right now because I'm driving, but I will find one for you.
You find me one called Nothing Can Come Between Us with those lyrics prior to that copyright, and I'll take my IMAX down on Videogate.
No, so you gonna fool me with that. No. That's not what you said. Now you said find you one copyright with lyrics. You said the title of the damn song, so get on out of here.
Well, I told you. The name of that song is Nothing Can Come Between Us. That's something the FBI and her daddy just tends not to hear. I'm back in my cut.
Well, somebody said, why do you take the intent down any damn way? They said, why we got to do a damn quiz or do something? Somebody said, take your damn intent down anyway, that way.
Well, listen, I got to get Mikey to help me do that.
No, you don't.
Mikey's the only pro I know at taking them down.
I can take it down.
I'll take him down without touching him. Hey, Pistol, I'll take him down without touching him, bro.
Shut up.
Brown, I can take it down. I can take it down real easy.
I can take it down without touching it. All I gotta do is keep the microphone. I'll take it up and answer it down real fast.
It's got about 8 more months of life, I think. Unless it's snap or take a second lightning hit.
Then maybe you'll put a real antenna up.
Brown, how would you go about doing that at my location? I can't without running at the height I want, at the baseline of it. It's impossible without running guy wires. Where are you going to run the guys? You need half your fucking neighbors across the alleyway.
Each corner of the damn house, though, brother. Each corner of the damn roof. That's how you run them. Each corner of the damn roof.
I ain't dropping no tripod in the center of this roof. I like the chimney. The chimney holds them mass sturdy than anything in their mother ever will, I'm clear. And those 5/4-inch galvanized cable kits.
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. But you still can put the guy wires up, brother. Just because that stuff is flexible, you can put another antenna there.
Look, if I wanted to go just one mast off that chimney in height, I'd put the Mako 5.8, you know what I mean? Or I'd put a ground plane, you know what I'm saying? But I want the height, you understand? I need the height. It's not like I'm sitting up at 194 Utica. You know, every inch counts. Every inch of vision counts. Minimum 17 feet of clearance underneath for proper takeoff. Minimum.
You know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I'm back quiet.
Hey, Brown.
Yeah?
Why you can't do it to the fence?
That's a question you gotta ask him, Tizzle.
What fence, sir? The 4-foot fence I got back here? Sir, you show me how on that 4-foot fence I'm gonna wind up beating one mast on the chimney.
Anyway.
If you're gonna ask him a question, walk down the street, please.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Mikey, I ain't gonna understand the answer anyway.
Yeah, but at least we won't have to hear it, so please, walk down the street.
You're telling the guy who says don't ask him any questions to ask me a question? That's good. Just for the record, it's the 59-minute zone. Tough Guy Tuesday, man. A Tough Guy Tuesday, man.
Tough guy.
A Tough Guy Tuesday, man. Sergeant Stadenko. Class with the Arky and the Sparky on back quiet. The low side of the Ark Spark.
The low side of the Ark Spark. Alright then, okay.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
See, Brown, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Just say okay and keep on moving.
Up, we got out cold.
Oh, I hear that Black Hawk out there. Go ahead, Black Hawk.
Hey, Black Hawk, you want to talk? Well, at least he's not calling himself Chicken Hawk. I I mean, you know, you do got a lot of chickens around your way. If you're a hawk, you got to look down on them like I do.
So what you trying to say? You live in a bubble that you got to look down on us? That's what you trying to say?
Listen, you could take the antenna down without touching it. I could soar much higher than it.
Yeah, I'll tell you that sucker down without even touching it. You won't even believe it.
Yo, where was Rabbit just now?
Rabbit?
Where was Country Rabbit when you were kicking it with him before?
I don't know where you was at.
He was not in my radio at all, but I wanted him to tell you how me and you land down in the horn. That's all we are down here, me. That's all we are down there, me and you. We're just great big old strawberry horns.
He already told you that he spoke to Rabbit on the phone. He know how he sounded down there.
And I told you I didn't have to talk to Rabbit on the phone. We were talking on the radio like we was on the phone.
But you told him to ask how he sounds. And he told you he already knows. Now you're telling him again. He said he already spoke to Rabbit. On the phone. He knows how he sounded down there.
Sir, I told you, walk down the street and ask him a question, please.
You know, I can't remember that name that Mutt used to call you, but I'll be back.
Hey, son, how the hell you gonna pat himself on the back of his arms ain't long enough? What you saying? You got God's door on? You got a little God's door on?
My daddy say they long enough.
You got Godzilla arms and breathe fire.
See, now you're like Joey. No, actually, you're better than Joey. You were all right there. He's only half right. Hey, Brown, in that statement, you were 100% correct.
I know you gotta tell me. I know, General.
I got the fire. I just ain't got that kind of fury.
I know you just blew it right out there.
I just ain't got that kind. Why I don't despise fury. That's because I know what tomorrow's bringing. And I know how they're ending. Each and every one of them. I'm that quiet.
Yeah, watch out, y'all. He can tell the future now. Watch out. He knows what tomorrow bringing. He can tell the future now, y'all. Be careful.
Brown, as far back as my brain could take me, all my future's been nothing but mirages. She had Betty Davis eyes.
Oh, you should believe it. All his future's been mirages. It's been fantasy. At least he admitted it, y'all. The truth is coming out.
No, I don't mean nothing like that. I mean, most of it I did in the 70s, 80s, and your eyes got to witness it in the 90s and the millennium. I'm back out.
Hey, Sam, the truth is coming out. The truth shall set him free, General.
I'm not at...
You know how many surveillance tapes they had to throw away because of that? You know how many surveillance tapes they had to throw away with that? Do you know 2 nights in Norway prison tapes are missing and never don't exist anymore because of that? I am what I am. And ain't a motherfucker on this globe can change it. I'm back out.
I just say okay. Just say okay. Please just say okay.
Yeah, say okay. Say it was just a mirage.
It was a damn fantasy.
You know, we all wanted to be that. Believe me, at them moments, we all wanted to be just that.
Not me. I want fantasy. Fantasy can do nothing but piss me off.
I like fantasy. Fantasy's a beautiful thing.
I can say it wasn't beautiful. It's just going to piss me off.
I'm the right kind of sinner to release that inner fantasy. The invincible poor Adrian Winner.
Don't you ever, on any of these frequencies, do that again, please.
To release that inner fantasy. The invincible... Oh, I'm sorry, the FBI called the invincible monster. The invincible winner.
You see how you threw that shit in there? We told him not to sing no more. He's singing. He's thinking about fantasy, and now he's trying to sing. Then he threw the FBI in there real quick. You see how fast he did that?
Hey, listen. Don't you know happy hearts sing about the things that matter? Don't you know singing is the window to a happy heart, and you sing what matters to you? Hey, Brown, don't you know that? Don't you know that's how? Don't you know how that's most of these lyrics do get composed?
Yeah, but you weren't singing. You weren't singing. If you call that singing, you done something wrong.
Well, listen, I can't call myself as being a rapper. Hey, you know, I can't, man. Oh, Jay got that title.
Let me guess, you and Jay homeboy.
No, man, no, not yet. Although that's a fantasy right there. Especially when I spent decades, dreaming about how I'm gonna slip that curve in about the hottest girl, and she robbed it. They robbed it from me.
He's smoking some good shit this morning, boy. He's smoking some real good shit this morning, boy.
Brown, how am I gonna argue with Jay or tell him I got the hottest chick in the game when his woman stood on stage and told the whole goddamn globe that Sade is the queen of this industry? How am I gonna argue with him about that?
I have no clue what you're talking about, sir.
Well, listen, that's because y'all don't pay attention, and y'all don't pay attention to what's going on in that world, and another reason why I told you I'll never be at one of them functions. How am I supposed to be hanging out, whatever, catch Jay and go walk out the street, throw a curve and say, I got the hottest chick in the game? How am I supposed to do that? How can I fucking do that when his wife robbed the battle from me? How can I do that when she stood on stage and told the whole world that my soon-to-be wife is the queen of this industry? How?
Yes, okay.
If I'm able to pull that off after that one, then I deserve to work for the FBI.
Well, I tell you, hey, sir, he was full stride this morning.
That's why I said just say okay, Brown. Just say okay, please.
No, Brown, it's not funny. Because all the laughter me and her shared throughout the years on that one is robbed. It's gone. The thrill is gone.
The thrill is gone. He BB King now, sir.
Oh, B done hijacked me without the goddamn twin guns.
Okay.
So what are you trying to tell me? That was your saying before BB King had it?
No, I mean, see, you don't understand because you're not me. Listen to his lyric. He got the hottest chick in the game. Understand? And look what his woman gets on stage and does. Look at what she got on stage and told the whole world. So it's over.
Hey Brown, Squeaky.
Oh, give me a second, sir. I got to pray to God for a second. I got to thank the Lord. I got to thank him real quick. Hey, sir, give me a second.
Hey, Brown, she thanked the Lord too. Hey, Brown, that's the first thing she did was thank the Lord too. Brown, that's the first thing I did too when I realized, but no, that was highway robbery, bro. I'm sorry. I got robbed. Listen, I got robbed on that one. I'm sorry.
Hey Brown, that was the first true statement that he made. That was the first. Did you listen to the first part of his statement? And it was true. 100% true. You won't understand because you're not him, and that is true.
Sir, I only do things 127%, and I'm telling you, I got 127% robbed on that one.
You can't make this shit up, boy. I tell you, you can't make this shit up, though. I'm sure God on video gating. I'm sure God has got this on video gate.
Remember, Brown, you can't understand because you're not him. And that is true.
And the only reason why I think she did that, honestly, get on the stage and tell the whole world that my wife was the queen of the industry, even though she's the millennium's #1 bad girl. all joking aside, Hunter, the only reason why she did that was because, what my soon-to-be wife did. She announced an international world tour and sold it out in under 2 calendar weeks, beating every record to exist on the globe at the present, including the Beatles. And Beyonce couldn't even do that. So yeah, I guess I can see why she did that. You're 127 with the facts getting on down. Okay, try and find me something in the industry or something printed that states otherwise. I'm just stating the recorded record fact. I'm telling you how it is on the globe from that moment forward. Sade is the only performer on this globe at this date and time that announced an international world tour and sold it out in under 2 calendar weeks, beating every record to exist out there. I'm back quiet.
That's all well and good, but you don't fit in that equation in any way, shape, or form. Bye.
I could be, listen, Mikey, I swear to God, I think you shot right out of her father's fucking nutsack sometimes.
I'll spin your fucking fantasy somewhere else, alright? I'm tired. Hey, number 4, I'm trying to figure out how the hell you figure the equation also there, right?
You're not gonna be able to figure it out, Brown.
And just to think she called you one of my friends. Hey, Mikey, she wrote on Nemesis Radio Wall, Richie's friends. They were under 2 handfuls. Your name was number 4.
He's right, Brown. Brown, he already told you. You can't figure it out. You're not him.
I'm not living in this world, you're right. Hey, I'm not living in this world. It's hard to live in the world of fantasy.
Do you really want to figure it out? Because if you figure it out, that means you're in his world, and I don't think that's the place you want to be.
Hell, I don't think he want to be there. He ain't got a choice right this point, right?
I think he likes it there. I think he likes it there. He's grown accustomed to it.
That's the way he likes it.
And she says, stay sadly how you are.
I wish I could meet Jeannie. Well, that's not even her goddamn name. That's not even her damn name. I don't know where the hell you get Jeannie from. But anyway, I wish I could meet Sade in person. And tell her she got a number 1 fan out there.
The day she shot out to that mother's womb, that's the name on her birth certificate. I don't give a fuck what y'all think you know her as, but she's always going to be little Jeannie Pistone and not Karen from Rosedale. I'm back quiet.
Jeannie Pistone? Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Is that what he just said?
And see if either one of us are the pissed ones. And see if either one of us are the pissed one. And see if either one of us are the pissed one. Told you, his brain can't fathom what we are. I'm back quiet.
Just say yes, Brown, your brain.
Or the fact, hey Brown, or the fact that she's my soulmate. Brown, or the fact that his little girl's my soulmate. Hey Brown, or the fact that his little girl's my soulmate. But he should have figured that out in the 70s when he wound up in my living room screaming, how the fuck did my daughter get? Yeah. I'm back quiet.
Yeah. Okay. Things that make you go.
Please just say yes, please.
All I can say is one thing. I understand that America is full of a bunch of dummies and how easy the blue rags can bamboozle you. How easy it is to pull the one. Yeah, this is not funny. I keep forgetting. I'm just stupid. All right, let me get back in. Let me get my extraordinary, non-ordinary self back at my cut.
That's how we get bamboozled, y'all. The world is bamboozling us. He's the only one correct. He's the only one right. He's the only one that knows. But the world is bamboozling us. Maybe we need to put you with the gods. Hey, sister, maybe we need to put you with the gods, with Zeus and all the rest of the gods up there.
Yeah, well, as much as I hate to admit it, I think my daddy crowned me amongst them and above them. And sometimes I don't want to believe it, But you know what? He knows how to make all the pain go away in the blink of a goddamn eye. Second son is clear. Oh, I'm sorry. And yeah, there is another one just like me. Just like me. Just like me. Flipped me out one day. Who? Your wife. I'm back quiet.
Don't scare me like that. Don't you dare come out here and threaten me like that. Don't you come out here and scare me. Don't you dare come out here and threaten me like that. Don't you ever tell me there's another one of you out here again.
Well, Brian, it ain't meant to scare you. It's meant to scare who it's meant to scare. That be the FBI, the police departments, and my Department of Cheesy Inadequate Defense, and my cheesy fucking no good White House. That's who it's meant to scare. Because they know they got nothing for me. They know there's absolutely nothing they can do or nothing they own or Putin owns that can stop me. How they gonna stop both of us? I'm back quiet.
Hey, Brown, you entering his world, Brown. I'm trying to give you an anchor back to reality. Please don't go there, Brown.
They're like scratching their head right. What the fuck are we doing here?
Hey, Brown, don't go. Stay away from the light, Brown. Brown, stay away from the light.
AKA the Kissing Bandits. AKA the Kissing Bandits. AKA the couple of 9-year-old kids that walked into the Italian social club and floored every fucking gangster that was standing in it. I'm gone.
Oh, he part of the Justice League, y'all. Watch out, y'all. He's part of the Justice League now.
Oh yeah? How'd you like to roll on the Guardian Angels one night and almost get there and go, man, they don't need me, they got that guy. And the next day you find out that guy was no guy at all, but that was a girl. Guess who that was? I'm gone.
You said it was no guy, it was a girl, and guess who it was? It was you. That was you?
No, Brown, I was catty corner on the run trying to get there in time. Till this little guy floored these 3 cocksuckers before I could blink my eye twice. I took a step back, I said, they don't need me, they got that guy. Then I found out the next day that guy was no guy at all. It was a girl. And gee, if you don't know who was wearing that red beret, I can't help you. Yeah, put this in your fantasy pipe. Sade, a.k.a. once a guardian angel. Put that in your pipe when you see the red beret photos. Put that in your fantasy zone. Because that's exactly what I wanted to believe the next day. When it says, who do you think that guy was?
That was Nichols, Peter. That was you, Nichols?
Come on in, Nichols.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Nichols. Rocky and Sparky gone.
Come on out there. You slow down, Timbo. Morning.
4:10, man. I ain't leaving this house today. It's cold out there.
What do you say, Brown? Surfer was king. I said, thank you for slowing it down.
Hey, Brown.
Go to the right. If he get his mom on his head, he usually slow down, Timbo.
Hey, Brown, if I blow up any radio today, I hope it's the Galaxy base. At least I know he won't be running up the block to beat me up.
I'm glad you put that speed bump out there. Hey, so don't let you put that speed bump out there, right? Put a little speed bump for him. I gotta slow it down. I'm having coffee this morning, Timbo.
I got Folgers in my cup.
That's what I just made for my mama.
Nichols, you should have seen what I did to them on the video game 147 talking about the cup of coffee. I said I got Folgers in my cup, then I panned the camera like, damn, look at that boy. He's got like 5 different big jars of instant coffee there.
Hey, sir, I'm getting ready to go to Mobile. I'm gonna key it up, let you hit it.
4:10.
Hey, Brown. Yeah, put something new in there, Brown. Oh, I still got it. Oh, that was a 2x6? That was 2x6. You get rid of it? I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit, make sure this
in Brown's vehicle for a day and you'll know if it's working good.
I just let Brown take the whole truck for the day, too.
No, just a box.
Can't run just a box.
Now you tell me anything wrong with yours. Put it in the miles this time superb. Do you feel wrong? You lose your mobile. Don't get right.
Gotta get you some another alternate.
We ain't gonna worry about his mics.
What you say, sir?
I don't know if he got enough alternator power to run that.
Alright, let me get out of here. I'm gonna open this place. It's gotta be open for 7.
Hey, Brown, tell him you wouldn't mind, but he's got to change that variable knob that's on it first to the proper one I'm got.
Good morning, Nichols. Nichols, wow. Hey, good morning, right back. Wise, top of the morning to you, brother. 410, Nichols, 410. Alright, man. I'm in and out. Nichols, wise out. 410 rise. I hear what you're saying. You're using that guy's old thing. Use your own. Don't use them mud ducks as wise, Simo. I don't know. Like I said, I'm in and out. Alright, Nichols, no doubt about it. Nichols, wise out. 410 rise, I'm going. Careful there. Hope you shot a little rascal.
That's a really nice stock sounding striker, dude. Yeah, I was waiting. He finally got that thing, finally got that in my radio right. He's gonna like the gate.
He's in and out and about there, baby. Caminante. Good morning, good morning.
Hold it. So that means I gotta wait till your video gate is up and titled before I can title mine the same title. So when they type it, they get both sides. But if they're not part of your group, they can't see your side. Nah.
You wanna bet?
That's only if you post that gate public. Okay, if it's public and they're not a member of your group, they cannot see it.
You wanna bet?
Okay, whatever. Well, you know what? I'll take that bet when you're in the backyard next time and show me. Just for the record, I'm at 12627. 12627 as I keyed up.
I'm at 125.
Really? We started our gates a minute apart? That's cool. I'm sorry though, I gotta title this gate 27, 10-4, 119, and 10-6. I have to title it just the way it went down. 2-7, Uncle Richie, 2-7. Boy, the FBI gotta swallow that. For how many years did you hear me torturing my uncle with that? How many years before he decided to ask, oh, what the fuck is 2-7? Remember what I told him? The day you die. What day did Richard Logan pass away? Fuck y'all. I'm back on it. Now that was a heavy message for the fucking big incompetent idiots. There was a heavy lesson supposed to be learned there. But you know what? Seeing as they didn't learn any of them, watch what I get to do. Watch what I get to do. And remember, when that camera blinks, keep this in mind, boys. This ain't Star Trek. That ain't a motherfucking hologram. And that's what I call taking 5 on your asses. Couple of years difference, and those lessons never learned, didn't you know? Brown, what you in the dead spot? That's it, it's a wrap. The rap trap is now over because this morning show's about to come to an end. Where we at? 129553. My bad. All right, I'm back in my cut. All right, guys. Yes, sir. The man in full control.